Hello Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm going to be checking out the very nice looking Harrows Paragon, and when I seen these on the launch I thought these looked quite an amazing looking dart, quite a unique style of grip, and I got the 23 gram, so let's check them out. So as you can see, the darts come in a square cardboard box, and on the back it's got a nice picture of the dart, and then underneath you've got a little graphic and it says metallic blue coating, hello Rocky, titanium nitride black coating, precision milled quad cut. What do you want? Come here then. Rocky wants to be on the review. Come here then. Oh. Oh. There we are. And Rocky says he likes these darts quite a lot. Right. Oh, he's got hairs everywhere now. So let's get back to the darts. So you push that little thing there, and inside the darts are in a little plastic velvety tray, and they're in a little point protector, and they come supplied with the Harrows Super Grip Carbon, and these are in the in-between size, and you've got the Harrows Paragon I should say, Prime Flights. Well, Rocky wanted to go out for a pee. Only took him 10 minutes to decide on where to do it. So the darts are fitted with a black quarter point, and it's your straight barrel profile with a slightly tapered nose, and it feels like a very grippy dart. I'd say it's high level grip for sure. It's a lovely looking dart. When I first seen it, when they had the launch, this was one of my favourite looking ones out of the launch, and there's something about these bloody hell. Something about these like diamond shaped cuts in it. It kind of reminds me of some old design of wallpaper. I don't know, it's from the 50s. I wasn't born in the 50s, but it looks very familiar to me, unless it was a shirt that my dad had or something. But got a great feel to that grip. A really nice looking dart, and it's got the nice contrast between the natural tungsten and the black coated. But if you look, the little diamond cuts are offset on the front to what they are on the rear, but it's got the same feel of grip all the way along. It does feel very nice. And the Super Grip Carbon stems, I'm quite a big fan of these stems now. I've been using them quite a lot since I reviewed them. And these Paragon Flights. That's fitted with a black coated 25mm point. It's got a tapered nose with a couple of grooves. That's 4.8mm, and then the main part of the barrel is made of this ring grip with the quad cuts. That's 38.5mm, and the diamond quad cuts are offset on the rear. On the very end of the barrel, it's a small smooth tapered section with a couple of rings either side. That's 6.7mm, length is 50mm, width is 6.8mm. That's 23.07 grams. 23.07 grams again. And 23.07. So perfectly matched weighted, which is really good. And the full setup as supplied is 24.93 grams.
With nothing attached, the balance is just a little front of centre, and with the supplied setup it moves slightly towards the rear, and this is the balance with medium in between short stems and standard flights. Apart from the front and the rear taper, most of the barrel is the same, so it's got this kind of a grippy ring style grip. It feels grippy to me, but some people may find it feels more like a medium level, but I can feel all the little edges to them quad cuts, so for me it's pretty close to a high level of grip, so I'm giving it 8 out of 10.
Well, first impression is it feels quite nicely balanced for me, and I have a feeling that's down to the way it's drilled out on the rear. But the grip itself, it does feel quite grippy. I think it's one of them grips that it may be different depending on how sensitive you are to the feel of the barrel. But I think I can feel lots of like little edges, and it could be because of those little diamond shaped cuts in the rings. But it's the balance of the dart that I think I like the most. And I'm going to try it from the middle now, but it's still pretty much the same grip all the way along. Doesn't stick to your fingers though, but you can feel like the edginess. It's kind of like a more edgy ring grip. Well, it's surprising how effective those little diamond shaped cuts are. I think it will suit any style grip, front, middle or rear. But because I think Harrows keep the darts like 1 gram increments, I think the dimensions are pretty much similar, just maybe drilled out a little bit more. So I'm going to try the rear section, but I'm going to grip fairly close to the end of that quadrant style grip. Yeah, it's quite a nice flying dart. Also, it's got quite a short point as well, but doesn't seem to be affecting me that much. Normally I'm not that keen on a short point. I think this could be another favourite dart. Usually when I try the darts when I'm doing a review, I don't always get a full impression because I'm that busy trying to think about describing the dart. It's only afterwards that I start to like them. But these ones feel as if I'm going to like them. Let's check out the ratings.
it's a good looking dart, so I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. And grip for me was quite grippy, kind of feels edgy with those little quad cuts, so pretty much high level, so 8 out of 10. Weight match was perfect, 10 out of 10. Quality seems very good overall, very cleanly and neatly machined, and obviously it's got 2 nice coatings, so 10 out of 10 for that. Value 7.5, but probably could be 8 depending on how you think about it. £55, it's not too crazy these days, and there's a lot of machining and the 2 coatings. So there you go, the Harrows Paragon. I think this is probably going to be another dart that I like. The grip kind of reminds me of the Predator, which is one of my favourite darts, but it's a more grippy version of that, I think. Some people may think it's not that grippy. It may depend on how sensitive you are, but I can feel lots of like little cuts on it. It's still basically got a kind of a ring grip feel, but it just feels kind of extra edgy. It's a little hard to describe. One thing I did notice though when I was trying it from the rear is my nail was catching the rings at the front all the time, so it was kind of flicking off my nail. But lovely looking dart, and another very nice addition to the Harrows range. So that's the end of the review, and don't forget to stick around for the gallery at the end, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy darting.